It is cold. Take a look at this. You can see those temperatures. Our coastal communities actually now under a freeze warning until 8 o'clock this morning. So this is going to be a portion of Lake Jackson up into Galveston. We will continue to see those colder temperatures, and that's because the cold air from the front finally catching up to us. Up to the north right now as we speak, 27 for Huntsville. Tomball, you're at 32. Katy, you're at 30. And for my friends in Angleton, look at your temperatures. Right now, you're at 27. So looking at that watch party forecast, I'm going with layers are still your best defense. We're nowhere near what it's going to be at game day for them, but still 2 o'clock, we're going to be at 56. By 6 o'clock, we'll be at 54. And by 10 o'clock tonight, we're going to be back into the 40s. So we're going to see temperatures a little bit creeping up. You can see that at 58, but still starting off cold, not only this morning, but let's take a look at Monday. You can see it won't be as cold. A lot of folks just right there in the middle to upper 30s, places like Houston 38, Tomball 35, Huntsville 35, but we're going to have a gorgeous day. Mid to lower 30s. For us, what we're watching in terms of those morning lows, we actually have a freeze warning for our coastal communities. That started this morning at 4. It's going to stay that way until 8 o'clock. Let me show you those lows. That cold air from Friday's front finally catching up with us. And boy, did it really catch up with us. Up to the north, Huntsville 27, Tomball 32. For my friends in Sugar Land, thank you so much for watching. You're at 27 this morning. Looking at your forecast hour by hour, if you're going to be headed out to that watch party, I still say layers are your best friend. 2 o'clock, we're going to be at 56. We'll hit that high at 4 of 58. And then those temperatures are going to tumble yet again. It's not going to be as cold as yesterday, but it's still going to be chilly. In fact, take a look at those Monday morning lows. We're going to be more in the mid to upper 30s. Up to the north, Huntsville 35, Houston 38, Sugar Land 36. So those temperatures, colder morning today is the coldest. Once we get past this, we'll slide in that chance of snow for them. Taking a look at future track, you can see that. Looking at that 6 o'clock, wintry snow mix right now as we speak. We'll watch for the chance for some rain. And then a little bit later on this evening, again, they have a chance for a snowy mix as we watch that football game. So their temperatures, they're looking to the mid and low 30s. We're not going to be that cold during the game, but take a look at this. Our morning lows, what we are watching and tracking is a freeze warning. That started this morning for our coastal communities at 4. It's going to stay that way until 8 o'clock this morning because we have really cold temperatures. We had that front, that cold air finally catching up to us. And boy, are we feeling it. We're in the 20s and 30s. For my friends in Huntsville, thank you so much for watching. You're at 27. Bush, you're looking at 33. And Angleton, right now as we speak, we're at 27. Our watch party forecast, I'm still going with layers are our best defense. I mean, it is actually January. We're looking at 2 o'clock, 56. We're going to hit that high around 58, 4 o'clock. And then those temperatures will start to drop by 10. We're going to be in the 40s. So how cold is it going to get for Monday morning? And what about your holiday? I promise you, things are going to change. Details coming up next. Up with us right now, we're at 27. We are watching and tracking a freeze warning that started this morning for our coastal communities. First time they're getting some of these much colder temperatures, and it's going to stay that way until 8. We'll continue to watch right there at freezing or a little under. And if you're thinking to yourself, how many days do I have to deal with much colder temperatures? Well, looking at tomorrow, you can see we're still going to be in the 30s, but it will be a little bit warmer compared to today. Just looking at the optimistic side. Huntsville 35, Houston 38, Sugar Land, you're going to be waking up tomorrow morning at 36. However, we are going to see this high pressure system giving us a gorgeous day on Monday once we get past those lows. So future track really again showing tonight what we'll continue to watch is that next front making its way from Oklahoma City into that Dallas area just south of that by tonight. And it's going to arrive in Houston and it will drop down our temperatures, but it won't be as dramatic. Then once that passes through midweek, what we're going to continue to watch is the next chance for some rain. So it's going to be dry in the next couple of days, but it's going to be cold. And here's a different way to look at it. Again, Friday, we were in the 70s and a high pressure system really giving us much warmer temperatures. We had a front knocking us down into the 50s. Then that high pressure system coming back, we're at 66. That second front dropping us down into 58. And then we'll watch and track that chance for rain as those temperatures get back into the 60s. A little bit of a roller coaster, but then again, this is Houston, right? Wow, take a look at the corner of your screen. You can see that gorgeous gorgeous sunrise happening right now as we speak. Again, we're going to have drier conditions, but we did just have a dry front. And with that, we're going to see allergies increase, especially tree and cedar